Look at that traffic. Wait, you have the blinker on to the left? Why are you turning now? This is so funny. I don't know what... Oh, there you go. They, I don't know how to explain that one. Alright, I have a plan. We need to get these trees out of the way, cut them down, use the crane here to remove them and sell them perhaps, and then buy a new type of trailer so we can get going here. Welcome back to another episode of the Rules Heavy Challenge. We are out here still in the forest. We just lost about 3,000 as I jumped over to January, but that should be fine. These trees should fetch us at least a few thousand. The plan is twofold. Now, last episode we ended with 30,000 roughly, and I started thinking about productions. The rules of the challenge, they tell me that I can only have one production line, essentially. But, I just cannot figure out for the life of me which line to go for. The obvious one would be carpentry. We have so much forest around us. But I also don't want to do this purely a forestry series. I want to branch into other things. So the plan to begin with is gonna be an animal, goats. Goats, yes. Goats are our one type of animal that we are allowed outside of any production chain, if that makes sense. So that's sort of our freebie to get our money invested and start to produce something for us. I think also they don't need a particular type of shed to produce the milk. I think I can get the basic pen for them and then they start producing the milk, so we get a little bit out for our efforts immediately, or in a few months. And then yeah, the only problem with them actually at the moment is feeding them. That's gonna cost us extra because I don't have any grass to produce. We only had the wheat wheat seeds that we had at the beginning of the episode, the beginning of the series, sorry. It came with the trailer that we got for free. And so that's the reason we have this zone here, but I'm reluctant to make this into a grass field as well, because I don't know, maybe I'll do that while we are deciding on something else, but we'll see how expensive the grass becomes. But yeah, let me continue doing this here. Actually, there's one thing. Yeah, I'll go over that after I've done cutting. After I'm done cutting all of these trees down. These are about 8 trees, so it should go pretty fast. But yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Yes, that was the last one. Just the stump to remove. Now I've been using this as this is an ability that comes with the Lumberjack mod. I didn't really realize when I started the series, and seeing this as a rules heavy challenge, it's kind of on the edge of being a challenge worthy thing to just remove the stumps with the chainsaw. But I think I'll just I'm not sure. I might get the stump remover thing just later on or something. At the moment, for at least these trees, this episode, I'll continue doing this. I'm not sure. I feel like it's kind of not the spirit of a challenge, but I think it's also just such a small thing. In the grand scheme of things, it's not going to be a very big deal, I think. But let me know if you have any strong opinions on that, and I might consider changing that rule and just use the stump remover attachments. Now, the thing I wanted to talk about once I had cut these down is that I bought something called... Is it under here? Decoration? I'm not sure where it goes. That's a pretty cool little thing. It's a wood stacking kind of thing. This thing here is something we could actually use. I'm not sure exactly how this works. It has an invisible wall. and so it's like there's a wall that the logs can hit, but nothing else. I'm not sure at the moment if yeah, look, it overlaps with everything. So yeah, this might not be what we need at the moment. Now there is this thing here. It's a constructible. I'm not sure why. These components can be used to build universal wood storage. So I'm not sure exactly how this... What I was thinking is like if I can build 2 of them somewhere here, and then just push the logs up against them so that they can stack kind of easily. I'm not actually sure. Is there... No, there's nothing else here. But the problem is, like you can see here, it's overlapping wherever I place it. Oh, it's overlapping with the sawdust thing, so I can't use it at the moment. I won't use it then now, but I might take a look at it later. But one of my sort of plans or experiments I wanted to do was to buy a bucket for this guy here, so that I can try to remove the sawdust, the what is it called? Wood chips, yeah. Yeah, but in any case... Oh, I need to start the engine. Let me start... Come on. You can do it, yeah. Let me compile these logs together. Now I've kind of boxed in my... my winch. That's not good. I'll keep the front loader on, just in case I have to use it as a tool to, you know, help with anything, but I'm gonna try to use the new crane as much as I can. Alright. Nope. Yeah, go up there, yes. And now it's stuck. No, now it's gone. Now it's fine, yes. Yeah, let me line them up like I did last time. I think that's the best way to do it. And then I will be back with you once I'm starting to load. Alright, now that's semi lined up. I kind of messed it up with the weight being in the way. But I will attach this here, and I'll go cut them into about 6 meter long pieces. Actually, I should really park the trailer alongside it first, just to see how long it should be. Okay, I think I'm too far away here, but I'll try this. So I'm thinking if that's the end there, it should be a little bit, sticking out a little bit, but not too much. So let's do this length. It turns out to be 5.5, so yeah, I think it's a pretty good length. Okay, why are you not doing it? Yeah, let me continue this here, and I'll try to load them as well as I can. I know that it can be difficult to use the crane for the first time, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, now that took a while. It takes a while to get used to the controls. I keep doing them in the wrong direction initially, so the instincts are to go, you know, the wrong way. But I think I'm getting the hang of it, you know. Yeah, this is just a small one. I'm just gonna load some of them here by hand, just to trim out. Nope, this is too heavy. I think the settings keep resetting. Let me go here. General settings, lumberjack. Only 100 kilos, please. Yeah, now I can't lift that. For some reason, after a reset or when I joined the game again, it's gone like even though the setting says 100 kilos max weight, then it still can. I can still lift above that weight. Yeah, that is. Not all of them. I do have a few here, but I think because of the trees and everything, I'm gonna have to pull them out of the way with a winch. But these ones, I can trim the top off. Oh, no! I was trying to get the top to disappear. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, I guess that's more money for us then. Alright. Now, the last load wasn't. I think it was 10 trees last time, so this won't be the 17,000 that we got last time, but it should be close. It will definitely pay for all our other expenses today, with the goats, the pen, and the trailer. Turn them a little bit, extend and lower. Yeah, I can at least I can fathom them. As one would say, but can I lift them? Are they too heavy? If I bring them close, I can lift them, I think. No, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is too much. I can't get them on like that. Okay. I need to retry this. Let's let go. Now I need to... No, I need to get further away, like into more of the middle of them. Okay. I'm confusing myself with the camera angles here. Go up, yes. There you go, spin. I think that should be more than enough to the center of the weight of the center of mass. Lift. How does this work? It's not looking good. Yeah, let's just open, clamp down, and then start lifting. Yeah, this is. I'm trying to do 4 logs at the same time, so that's one of the reasons it's been this difficult. Okay, I think I should be able to get this on here now. Alright, now it's over, just need to spin it. Oh yeah. Actually, before I drop them, I'm gonna try to trim them. It just looks better. Oh no. I think if they fall off, they're not gonna go far away. I think it's good now. Where are... Okay, what's happening? Jump. I don't think you should jump with a chainsaw active in your hand. Just like a little notification there. Oh no. Okay, now this is getting weird, but I think if I just open, lift it up so it doesn't get tangled, and yeah. You know what? No, it's that I was thinking I can't take these two here, but it's stacked so badly now. I think it's gonna be more trouble than it's worth at all. Speaking of worth, let's go ahead and see how much this is worth. I will probably be going 1 to 2 kilometers an hour up this hill here, but alright, yet again we are approaching the sawmill. Now, the first time with a load, we loaded with the crane. Oh, this tractor is so loud! Anyway, definitely this is not... No, that's not how you say it. This is definitely not as large as the previous load, because he didn't struggle as much. And it just doesn't look... It doesn't look that way, but it also looks like larger trees, so maybe. I don't know. Let's see. 14,000. That is decent. It's not the same, but it's decent. So, let's... I think, do you do this? Do you climb there? To keep it, like, steady on the trip? Or do you just, like, lay it down there? I'm not sure how they do it in real life. Oh no, I'm not gonna leave it here. I'll use the winch to pull the trees away, because I think they might be in the way. I think that should be fine, but let me go... Oh, I'm zoomed out. Whoa. Yeah, I was just taking a look, admiring the forest here. It's pretty cool. Kind of sad how we can't see more than the circle around our position. But I think it's fine. So, there are no goats here, but I'm just guessing the sheep are, you know, the same thing. My plan was to put it like this. Of course it overlaps. Ha ha ha. So, that means I know exactly what I am gonna be doing. And that is buying that bucket. And also that might mean we need actually even yet another type of trailer. I'll see if I can find something good there. So, we're approaching the store here. Tractor always gets so loud when I'm braking. Let's see if we... No, this is not the store. Sorry. This is the workshop. This is the store. Hello, sir. Ah, we have a Massey Ferguson. Not a tractor, though. It seems to be a sugarcane trailer, yeah. Cool. Well, I'm not here for that. I am here for... Well, I'm here for this one, among other things, but... You know what? I need that as well. If I don't have that, I can't get the cows. So I keep saying the cows, the goats. So now that's locked in. And then what I came here for actually is the bucket. Yes, front loader tools. I think I need this. Yeah, take those wood chips. Is there anything larger, perhaps? This doesn't do wood chips. This doesn't either. This does. This tool can be cut to a piece of vitamin too, but yeah, I'm not gonna go with that. I think I'll just go with this, the universal bucket. What I also need is a trailer capable of carrying my thing. Now I just sold this trailer that I got from the beginning, from the guys who gave me this land. I'm just looking here. I'm not really looking to spend that much money, really. So I don't know the difference between this. Now this is in style with my animal transport, so I guess I'll do with that 8 cubic meters. That is 8 buckets or 12 buckets. I think I'm gonna go with 12 because otherwise it is... Oh, there's even more. 15. Look at that. Our upgrades are coming along. So Let's, for the time being, just take the grain trailer and the bucket. We will be back for the animal transport trailer later, when we need the cow. No, not the cows, the goats. I keep. I don't know why. I don't know where it comes from. There we go. So, let me drive back up there. Yet again, and start doing the wood chips. Oh, all right. I think that should be enough space. I don't think there might be some spots that I've missed, but I'll take a look here real quick. Oh, nope, it's perfect. I think I'll put it just here, and our tractor is still going. Well, I think just right here. Do I want to customize? No. I think I'm fine with the shape. But I do want meadow. Oh yeah. Oh, this guy's just going on a trip down into the forest. Now, since we have all the setup here, I'm gonna try to fill the bucket once more. I think it's a completely fine thing here. I was a little bit afraid that this would be overpowered as a mechanism to gain money, some extra money. But it appears to, you know, it's only like 5,000 maybe in this area here, so we're not getting that much, and I think it's only worth a few €100 per 1,000 liter, so... Oh no. It's difficult to align this perfectly. Now, I'll wait a little bit with selling it actually though, because I need to go get the now I was gonna say sheep, but they're goats. I just wonder if I'll ever get it the first time around. Goats, they're goats, that's what they are. Actually, just noticed now I need water. I will need to somehow supply water to these guys. That's yet another cost. But I think it should be fine. I think it should be worth it. Let's take a look at the store catalog, not dialogue. What am I doing? Where are their animals? Barrels. I like going for this one. Stable go-to thing. I think this is just so small. And the distance we have to travel, let me see. How's the map? How far is the closest water source? It's the lake. And there's no direct road to it unless we would go all the way around it. Now that actually is a thing here. Isn't it under containers? I think this here actually makes us pay for the water, and I'm inclined to go that route because I just feel like free water, it's just too, you know, it's too much for a rules heavy challenge. Now I was going over the rules. There aren't that many rules, so it's not like rules heavy, but it's the spirit of the series is to impose rules, play by the rules essentially, and impose rules as they come up. Now the question is just where to put it. I think I'll just put it here with the tap across here. There you go. And that actually means I could go for the small guy. Just to save a little bit of money. I'll have a little bit of a think on that. Alright, I had a little bit of a thought process. No, I thought a little bit about the thing with the water tank. And I will... I'll buy the goats first, and then I'll see how much I'll have left. But that's the thing, how many goats should I take? I do have a place or room for a few, but I don't want to throw all of my money into it, you know. I'm thinking at least 2, definitely, but between 2 and 5. So, this is the first time we're going out here. Just wondering, I think it's up here, right? Yeah, it's, I think this is the animal, is the cow barn? Oh, hold on, wait, sell? Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, cow barn. Oh no, I own that? Hold on, oh no, didn't mean to do that, sorry mate. Luckily, nothing is really growing there yet. Let's take a look at that actually, real quick. I think this might be like a bug / mistake from the... since I started with no land, but if you start the game on the easiest difficulty, I think you start in this area. So this is probably like a leftover thing that has been forgotten to take away. I thought, because of the icon there, I thought this was where I buy my animals. My animal... Where's an animal dealer? Is there no? There has to be an animal dealer, right? Vehicle... Animal... Okay, it's down there. Okay, I can turn around, but... yeah, I'll just take a little quick look here. Actually, no, I don't wanna... one of the kind of play styles I wanna do here is not teleport too much. Can I don't go now? Yes. You know, so I'll try not to do it. I might do it just from habit. But I'll try to catch myself if I do that and not do that as much. Or at all. That's the goal really. What has happened over there? Oh no. Is there an accident? What is happening? Okay, I'm not gonna be more in the way than I have to, but what is going on? I think these are gonna... I'm not gonna mix myself into that. Oh no, I went past the whole thing. Need to turn around. Animal trailer, no, dealer, sorry. There you go. Is there anyone here? Yes. Hey, ma'am. I wanted to buy some goats of you. Do you have... What is your name, actually?
Oh, hi.
Oh,
You're
Katie.
Walter's grandkid, aren't you?
Sure.
I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Let me welcome you to our small town.
All
As I
right.
just said, I'm Katie.
Okay.
I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does.
Nice.
But I'll tell you all about that another time.
Sure.
So what can I do for you?
I'm just introducing myself to the neighbors.
That's very admirable of you.
Sure.
What else can I tell you? I specialize in livestock.
Nice.
We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees.
What about
Also
goats?
our recent additions, goats and water buffaloes.
Nice.
It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself.
Sure.
If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me.
Yes, that's why I came here.
With the livestock, I can also give you important advice. I've been working with animals all my life, you see. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna.
Oh.
And I collected some stories on the way, if you're interested sometime.
Sure.
That and some myths and legends.
I like
Maybe
those.
We should start a podcast.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm sure you and I have got stuff to do, animals to feed and so on. So don't
Soon.
let me keep you.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure we'll have time to talk again.
Probably. At least so far, everyone I've talked to is kind of talkative. So, cows, pigs, goats, and sheep. Or the other way around. Goat. Okay, there's just one type of goat. This is called goat. Now, I want to buy some grown-ups. Oh, they're not that expensive. Okay, there's no fee. Alright, I can take 8. How much does it cost for 8? Definitely, I can definitely handle that. I think I'll buy 8 months old, and then just worry about the kids later as they come. Look at those little goats. Nice. Let's get these guys back to the farm. Wait, can I attach... Oh, I can attach something behind here. Look, there's a hitch kind of thing. Let's see if I can take the water tank with me on the same trip. Look at that. Traffic. People. It's only 3 p.m. on afternoon here. Wait, you have the blinker on to the left? Why are you turning now? Okay, I won't. This is so funny. Okay, I don't know what... Oh, there you go. They, I don't know how to explain that one. Okay, I need to go that other way. Does this work? No, the thing is, I don't know if it actually can attach, so I'm not sure if I'm doing anything that's gonna help me or not. I can, it's perfect. Okay. Our animal train is on its way up to our little corner of the forest. And we arrive. Our goats to our new... What? The goats are going to their new home. That's what I wanted to say. So, fellow goats, is that... No, that's not right. Dear friend goats, are you ready to see your new home? Move... No. I'm gonna move all of them. Oh yeah. Look at them. Oh yes. Finally, we're not alone in the forest out here. They seem to be enjoying the grass. Now the food is at 0. The meadow is at 0. I think it needs some time to grow. Maybe I should try... Maybe I should buy a bale of hay for them. I think one should do us fine. I probably should have thought of that before I drove up here, but... I need to go get that, but first I am going to give them some water. Yeah, this costs money. It's kind of scary, but it's good, I think. Alright. Now, the water in this tank should last them for years. Yeah. Took barely 1,000 liters, or just over. Now for the bale, I think, oh no, I think I might need the front loader, the log grab. I think it's the closest. Or I just buy a pallet fork. Actually, I'll need a pallet fork when the goat milk comes through. So I'll do that either way. I'll buy that if I get the money for it. All right, I'll give you one guess where I should sell this. It's the local sawmill, of course. Now, I don't know why they would buy wood chips. I guess they should. I guess they would get more than enough. Oh no, more than enough wood chips just by processing their logs. But well, who am I to judge? I don't know. I don't know what they would do it for, use it for. But at least this is the place to go, and this is the. What's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, is it doing... Oh, it's doing it from... Oh, look. There are little, like, shutters. That's pretty cool. Okay, 5,000. It's not as much as the logs, but it's way less work. And definitely enough for us to pay for the pallet fork. So... I probably shouldn't jump out of my tractor while it's still moving. It's not a recipe for anything good, I would think. So, pallet fork. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm so lost at this menu every time. There we go. Front loaders. Front loader tools. And pallet fork. Yeah, I don't think there's any variation of that. It's just this guy. No need to finance. It's only gonna cost us more. Thank you for your business, madam. And I'll definitely be back soon. Or, yeah, probably soon. This is the only place where I can get my equipment. Alright. We are back. I need to park this trailer out of the way a little bit. Now we have suddenly like 4 different trailers. 8 goats. And a lot of things. I'll just put it here, probably regret it later. I now need to move the animal trailer out of the way. I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna put it right here as well. Alright. Yeah, I will definitely regret having them there. Just let me pass, tree. There we go. Okay, now I have to go around and around. It's easier said than done to feed your goats. There we go, and we are in, and now, actually, before I do that, let me check if the meadow hasn't grown at all. It's January, I don't think it's gonna grow at all until maybe March. Oh, okay, now... There you are, guys. Would you look at that? Only about an hour or so ago, we stood here looking at trees. Now the trees are in the background and the goats are in the foreground. Decent progress. Wouldn't you agree, sir? Yes. I take that as a yes. Yeah, and they are fed and watered. Yes, you're welcome. And yeah, what next is the question. Well, I guess we will try to make that grass field so we can make our own hay for them. But yeah, I wanted to thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed, and that you join next time when we start working on that grass field, at least clearing the area for it. And yeah, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. And until later, I'll see ya. Take care. Goodbye. So, I wanted to update the mod list a little bit. In episode 1 of the series, I did put at the end a few screenshots of the mods that I had. I have been adding some of them, or new mods since then, in 2 different rounds. I can't remember which ones I added and not, but I'll just scroll through here and talk about the ones that I have used the most. Now, the additional field info is probably, and the precision farming, these are gonna help or be a lot in the videos. I think the beehives one might be making an appearance. I do have more mods active than I actually probably will end up doing. Crop destruction everywhere is one thing I like, so that I have to be careful where I'm driving. The different bakeries and chocolate factories, just to give us some options. Wind waving boost. No, I'm not sure boost. No, not come to think of it, maybe sounds like it's boosting something, but I think it's just adding to the effect the winds have on the crops on the ground, or as they grow. Also, crop destruction over a certain speed limit. So if it goes slow enough, it shouldn't destroy anything. Crop rotation, that is gonna be a big star, I think. It really dictates which crops I can or should grow. So it might provide an extra challenge in this series. The cultivator field creator, that's a classic one, I think. Farmland border display, that's what you see every time I go into the placeable option, or placeable option, I guess it's called, when you're starting to place things down. You can see the borders of the land. Farmland overview is probably something I'll use. Many of these here, this is the tractor I'm using. The favorite, I'm not sure. Fine timescale, so I can stop time between recordings and whatnot. Field rename, that's pretty fun. Financing, I think it provides more of a challenge, really, instead of helping, because we end up paying more and we dedicate a lot of our monthly cash flow to purchasing things. I haven't used it. I think I've used it once or twice, but it definitely will be coming more into play the further on we go. Goat farm, that is something I'll probably use as our goats develop. And then, forestry helper along with lumberjack, those are also big. This grapple yarder, maybe I'll afford that one day. Industrial sawmill, many of these are just on there, I might not use them. This one here, I just bought this episode. It's pretty nice. It's a very nice, like a middle point between the vanilla ones. The bale, might not be using that too much. The lizard, these cedars, maybe. I have a cedar now. It's doing fine. This lime spreader, fertilizer spreader might be good. I did talk about this in the episode. I will have to take a better look at it before I take the chance on it. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Lumberjack, low cost grain silo, I'm not sure I'll use them, given that this is a challenge and having something cheaper than it basically should be. I'm not really fond of that. Up here, Lizard HL trailer, we bought 2 of them today, started the series with one of them, so they've already come to play. Massey Ferguson harvester, that might be something we get as our wheat grows, or becomes, or ripens, I guess it's the phrase. Malt beverage factory, that might be something we do, but I'm not, because I only get one production line, I might not actually get to do this. Menu calculator, might be using that in between, or every so often, instead of using my phone, that way you can see what I'm calculating. No credit, that means I can't take any loan. Not that I would, but it's just a nice addition. Another fertilizer, cheap one, New Holland. Neighbors on the Fields, that's like an immersive addition. I really like that one. It makes the world feel alive. Moisture system, I'm not using that because I'm just not ready for that. You know, at the point we are at now, it isn't really gonna come to play, I don't think, too much. I just have to, I feel like I have to look better into it before starting to use it. Old carpenter shack, I might do that if I do carpentry. I was thinking of mending the rules a little bit so that I'm only allowed an animal outside of my production chain, one type of animal, and then one production chain or production line. But I also have this goal that I want to do as many constructibles as I can. But that would mean that we would be locked into the carpentry line essentially, but I was thinking that I would be allowed to do the carpentry line only for the constructibles, so not to sell anything extra or anything, just to make the carpentry, not the carpentry, the constructibles, you know. I might do a little bit of that. Old storage shed, and maybe this, because the challenge here, orchards and greenhouses, it won't come into play because of our rule against greenhouses. Passive production, not really sure I go for that. Maybe it's still a contender in a way, but I still haven't decided. Peat equipment pack, that is, it comes with a map. I might take a look into that, but I'm not sure where to start or where to go with that. And then player precision, just a nice thing so I can spawn into the world at the same spot every time. Polished gardens, again, that's a production sort of a greenhouse thing, so I'm not looking for that. Plastic film silo pack, I'm not sure what it does, I just have it there. This is more of a decorative, maybe an option for the farmhouse later. Power tools, I use that responsibly. It's just for screenshots and filming and whatnot. Productions without shed. Maybe if I buy the base productions that we get in this game, it's just without the shed, so I can place them so they look more into the world, sorta, or inside the world. I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever. Raspberry Productions, that's another production chain that I can't really get. Like, there are so many production chains that I want to do, but for this challenge, given our rules, I won't get to all of them. I might have to do it in another series or a separate video maybe. Real wind pump, I think that gives us water for free, which is not within the limits of this, but it's just on there. Real clock, it doesn't matter, it just shows me up in the, by the money and everywhere, and up in the right corner, it just shows me my real time clock, but I don't need that. Road kit, decorative, yeah. I'm not going to go out into every one of those, it's going to be a half an hour long short clip here. Oh, this is also one thing I didn't activate. I want to put this on. It's this is if I want to sell any of my equipment, I can put it for sale. I can't use it while it's on sale, but you know, every so often people will come by and present me with an offer for the vehicle, and then I can decide if I want to sell it to them or wait for a better offer. I think it's definitely gonna fit into our narrative with our new farmer in the woods outside of the field, or outside of the town, sorta, kinda, you know. We might get to meet some more people through this. Self-marketing, maybe I'll add that, but I'm not really into that. Small cement factory, that's going to be necessary for the constructibles. Small new silos, that might be something we see because of the rules that we have to have one crop type per silo tower. So if I have two crop types and I want to store both of them, I need to have two towers. Special offers, that's just I think that's the notification that I get up in the right hand corner about offers. I'm not sure what this does. Yeah, this is yet another set of productions, so won't get to those. Majestic Land, that is the map we're on. Supermarket productions, even more. This is the winds we're using. This is a useful thing. Used sale time left. That is, it displays a number in the corner of every sales offer in the shop, and it tells us how many hours we have left. So it just gives me a little bit of an edge towards like, should I skip ahead a month before I buy that, or should I, do I have the time to sell what I need to get it and whatnot? So it's just giving us a little bit more information. Wet ground wheel slip, it's another immersion kind of thing. In rains and snow, probably. I think we might even struggle more than we do by now, or at this time. The tractor we have really struggles pulling anything. Yield tracker, that's kind of fun. Maybe, as the years go on, we might track the yield of our fields. And yeah, that's basically it. Wooden entrance, it's just a decoration thing I might actually add. Oh yeah, wooden toys workshop, that might be one of the production chains. We can produce toys for the town, maybe gain some what is it called? Good faith with neighbors, being the little Santa in the town. But yeah, that is basically it. I'm not sure how many mods there are, but all of these mods are in game. You can just stop the video there and or note down the names and whatnot and try to look for them. But yeah, that should be it. Yeah, pretty fun.